Assalamu alaikum. This is inspiring Syed Masroor. In this video, I will talk about 90 seconds pause, which is a mindfulness technique. This technique is going to bring you out of any stress, any anxiety, any difficult situation where your emotions have been disturbed, your thoughts and your sensations have been disturbed. In case there is a situation where you are in a state of shock, in a state of emotions, you need to take a pause for 90 seconds. It will give you the strength, it will give you the ability to take fresh air, to take few breaths before you talk, before you react. Because there is a difference between reaction and response. This technique will guide you, this technique will give you more ability, will give you more time to think, to keep your feet on the ground, to keep your chest being more positive, more normal, and make better decisions. You are always surrounded by two kinds of people, positive and negative. Positive people, they will think of your mindset, they will think of your thoughts, they will be knowing your character, and whenever they will speak positive, they will speak the language of negativity in a way that it doesn't disturb your emotions. But there are other kind of people who are negative. They are always there to trigger your thoughts, they will put you into a weak position, they will know very well that which moment can trigger your negativity and your emotions will be disturbed, and then you will react the way they want you to react. So, you have to be very careful when you are sitting amongst the people who are around you. If the people are known to you, then you should be more careful, but if the people are unknown to you, even then you should be careful, but at least they should not be knowing much about yourself. There are always situations in our life, in our personal life or professional life, where your emotions are disturbed. Some discussion is going on, some meetings are going on, some interaction has happened in your life where you can see that you have to react, you have to respond. Now, there is a difference between reaction and response. In first place, if you react impulsively, what happens? You are going to face unwanted consequences. The results of such situations, such decisions are not positive, not fruitful. It can bring more harm, it can bring more regret, it can bring more stress and anxiety in your life, into the life of the other people. So, instead of going into reaction, you should go into a response situation. In response situation, what happens? You don't react impulsively, you are taking 90 seconds pause, the technique that I am talking about in this video today. 90 seconds pause brings mindfulness, it brings a fresh air into your life, it gives you more time to think, to reflect, it gives you more time to be more mindful, careful in assessing the situation, in assessing your emotions, and in keeping your feet on the ground and not reacting out of the blue suddenly. That can be harmful, that can be dangerous, that can be risky. The decisions that you make impulsively, such decisions are rash, not based on rationalism, not based on wisdom, but on emotions, because you have been triggered by your emotions, by negative reactions, by negative thoughts, and the outcomes are never positive. What happens at a later stage? You regret that you should have taken certain time to think about it, to reflect about it. For example, you are working in the office, you suddenly receive an email, and that email is something about your person, about your character, about your professionalism, and it is not carrying a positive message. If you respond to this email suddenly, your response will be different. But if you take a pause, maybe 90 seconds or a minute or 2 minutes or 5 minutes, or maybe you are going to respond to such kind of email tomorrow when you come back to your office with fresh mind, with positive mind, you will see that the response will be totally different, and it will be more based on rationalism, wisdom. The outcomes will be positive. It's better that you take your time in your responses. Don't react suddenly. It will bring more regrets to your life. There is no need to be egoistic in any situation. Your maturity demands that you control your emotions, you control your ego. If people know that you react impulsively, they will really put their finger on your pulse and your emotions will be disturbed. What happens then? They will control your thoughts and you will make the decisions the way they want you to decide. When you are reacting suddenly, what happens that your ego is there, that is on the top of your wisdom, on the top of your mind, your thoughts. It is going to control your thoughts, and if ego is stronger than your wisdom, it is stronger than your rationalism, surely the result will not be positive. It's better that you control your ego, you keep your ego aside when you are making any decision, when you are reacting, when you are talking to the people, when you are giving your responses. Keep your ego aside so that your thoughts are positive, you could be talking sense, you could be giving sense to the people, and the other people, they are also positive. You create a kind of mutually acceptable situation to both the parties and make better decisions which are benefiting you, the people around you, and the organization and the team, those who are involved with you in your work or in your business. So this 90 seconds pause technique is very important. At least in any situation, take a deep breath, take 90 seconds pause so that you could be thinking and you could be responding positively in any situation. I wish you all the best. Take care of yourself. We will meet again. Allah Hafiz.